Um, and I just want to thank you all for your likes, your subscribes. Just went blank here. Hope things are going well with you all, as far as moving forward and doing the things that you need to do, as you know, and not giving up on yourself. I just want, and I hope you all are staying encouraged through the ascension process of doing what it takes to move forward, and just not giving up on yourself. You know, standing tall and knowing that things are really worth dealing with. You know, I also feel like there's an energy here. Some of you may be feeling left out, or this may be the story of your life where you're always by yourself, you're always being counted out. You're never in the light of truth, or just, you know, just where it needs to be, you know. I just pray that you all just stay encouraged and not give up on yourself, you know, or don't beat yourself up because of the types of experiences that you've gone through, you know. Definitely try to get through them. Not try, but definitely get through them. But definitely, if you need the help, definitely hit me up and, you know, email me and let me know, as far as, you know, how I can help. As far as, you know, you may need a reading, you may have some questions that may be keeping you confused. Okay, so Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck you have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. It was in the reverse. I'm just showing it to you in the upright. I feel like there's an energy here that a lot of you are going through. You have Four of Cups in the reverse here. Maybe looking at the past in a way that you hadn't really seen it in a light before. And I say that like, you know, you may have gotten some truth about the past, and things may be different than what they used to be. And they're not, maybe people aren't as forthcoming as they used to be. Maybe a relationship has changed and you thought it was something different, you know, like that somebody may not be putting in the work like they used to, or the interest has gone down and may have died. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck now you have the Sun in the reverse. I feel like there's a level of interest here that may have gone away. Like you may not be as interested in someone as you once were. Things may be seeming a little deceptive as far as where they're going, where they've been, type of energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like here with the Nine of Cups here, the Nine of Cups came out by itself here. I feel like there's an open invitation. But I also feel like, you know, someone may be offering you to be open, but they may want to see what's going on with you, you know. You have soulmates here, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, clarifying the Nine of Cups here. Like I say, you may have someone here that's destined to be a part of your path. Does not mean that this is a life mate, but this person may have been like a karmic to grow you up, to get you ready for where you're supposed to be. You have the King of Pentacles here with the Magician. I feel like a lot of you are manifesting in the area of finances, or you're really looking for that. You may be putting in work because you have Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. You may even have a work relationship here going on. I'm going to clarify the Magician right quick. Okay, everybody want to pop out. And something for the Magician creator. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Now there may be some sex magic on you here, I feel like, with the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then the Star. The Star is here also clarifying your energy, clarifying the Magician. There may be some healing here. Maybe somebody feel like they'll be happy if you can't get anybody, or if you be single for the rest of your life. Because I feel like there's some energy here. Because the Star is being clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody may be trying to stop like the little passionate desires you have coming in. You have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse now. I feel like somebody may be trying to stop some things from coming in for you. Maybe they're putting in work with the hammer here, about love, or maybe, you know how sometimes you're in a relationship, and usually it's a karmic relationship that does this though, but you're constantly arguing. They're always looking for the worst. They're pulling out, calling you names, just going like that verbal abuse, mental abuse. If they can get away with hitting you, they would. You know, like trying to, you know, them taps. Some people try you first before they start hitting on you to see if they could get away with hitting you, you know. A lot of people play them games just it's the breakdown game, really. It's just different levels of breaking a person down, you know. If I can't break you down by hitting you because you're going to go tell, you're going to let someone know that I'm hitting you, I'm going to play the verbal game. Or I may go get some people to fight you. Or, you know, it's just different levels of the game to break you down, which is not love, you know. I feel like a lot of you may be waking up to these connections, you know. I feel like you're dealing with people or a person who basically, who is showing their butt, but they're trying to pull out the worst in you as well. You have the Page of Pentacles here. You're kind of just watching to see as far as where this connection can go and what's really going on. Give me something for the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy here of you're looking at their behavior now as opposed to then. Okay. Okay, so you have Paradise here. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. You have the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And then in the reverse, you have Coffee Cup, meeting and conversing, saving their moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. I feel like you may be looking back on some things. You may be looking back on where the relationship may have started from. It seemed to have been where it was like we were like best friends and this and that. And then when things got rocky, they were really rocky. But I feel like a lot of you are looking at this relationship and you wanted to elevate, but I don't feel like you feel like it should go to the next level. A lot of you are looking at the transitions that you've made in this relationship. And Aquarius, I feel like you really went downhill since being in this relationship. You have not had the best life. You haven't had the best things come in for you. It hasn't been fulfilling, is what I'm getting here. I also feel like you've been healing through the process of what's going on. I feel like by putting your foot down, because you got the Ten of Swords here. I feel like you may have put your foot down. You may have decided to stand in your power, and the tables kind of turned a little bit, and it allowed you to heal. But I don't feel like the behavior really stopped. I feel like it slowed down. I feel like it just got to the point where it just wasn't, things weren't manifesting like they were at first, like the bad parts. You have passion here, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. I feel like there's a level here that is like, you know, just kind of getting you to the point of understanding where you're going. You got love call in reverse at the bottom. It says someone expresses love, message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. This is in reverse. I feel like a lot of you may be reminiscing on some things on how a relationship had gotten to a level. And then it was like, you know, you're realizing that the level that they were showing you, the things that they were showing you weren't real. They didn't really manifest what they needed to manifest out of the deal. I feel like there's a level of indecency that has come about in these connections and what's really going on around you and everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? There's a level of indecency. There's a level of... you know how sometimes you can't see everything until you come out? I feel like that's what you're going through right now, Aquarius. You really just couldn't see everything until you came out of it. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Aquarius. I thank you for a mindset of change and growth and actually reminiscing and going over what happened so that they can get an idea of where their red flags were, what was really occurring, and what is needed to go to the next step. I speak that they stand tall and know that through them, things change, not other people. Manifestation comes from them in their own life. Selah. Y'all have a good one. Definitely get with me with a reading if this resonated with you, okay? Y'all have a good one. This your girl, Nina Rose.